Hey guys, today we are looking at Masters of the Universe Origins Stridor from Mattel. I just found this at Target, which was a nice surprise. Since the inception of the Origins line, between when the items are first spotted and when they get to my area, it's usually been weeks, maybe months before I actually see them. Stridor has only been out a few weeks and it's already hitting my area, so maybe there's light at the end of the tunnels for all the distribution issues we've been seeing for the past couple of years. Here's hoping. So this was the only one on the shelf. The box is a bit dinged up. It's got a little dent here, and the plastic on the window is cracked, but that's okay because I plan on opening it anyway. As usual with the Origins line, there's some beautiful artwork on here. So we got He-Man, a Stridor with Fisto on the side there. Now Fisto is the character that's most often associated with Stridor, because in the original Masters of the Universe line, Stridor did come in a 2-pack with Fisto. And recently, as part of the Masters of the Universe Revelations line, they released an Eternia Mini version of Stridor with Fisto. Also in the package art, we can see Sunman up at the top here. He's already been solicited for pre-order for an upcoming wave. Here's Skeletor and the Roton, which has not been solicited yet. And we have the Evil Eagle Screech. And on the back of the box, we have another nice shot of He-Man at the top Stridor in front of Castle Grayskull. And we can see the Sorceress's eagle form, Zor. So Zor, along with Screech and Roton, may be showing up in future waves if the line continues. And on the back, the usual cross-sell, Flying Fist He-Man, Terraclaw Skeletor, and the Sorceress wave. And all of Stridor's features. So let's get this guy open. So out of the box, we have a large blister that contains Stridor, the base that can attach to Castle Grayskull. There is a clear stand here that attaches to the base to help Stridor rear up on his hind legs. Guns to attach to his armor, an alternate head armor, and back here we have some translucent blue blast effects to attach to the guns. There were a lot of plastic ties holding Stridor in place inside that blister, so if you do remove him for display and then you want to put him back into the box, he's going to flop around very loosely because there's nothing really holding him in place anymore unless you replace those tabs. The guns just push in the side and you can remove them again. There are no tabs or anything to lock them into place. He is without his head covering and the alternate head covering. So I kind of prefer the unicorn look. Stridor's jaw does open and close, and it is spring-loaded. So you can open it up, put the bit for the reins in place, and it closes automatically, and you can easily take that out again thanks to the spring. So here he is with the blast effects attached. He's got one for each gun, 2 guns on the front. Of course, the rear gun, his butt gun, tail gun, whatever you like to call it. And my honest opinion is I don't like these blast effects. I think they're too bulbous. I prefer the blast effects that come with Marvel Legends, where they have that sort of blast coming out of the barrel of the weapon and then a more tapered stream coming out. So I probably will not be displaying him with these blast effects. And here he is on that Castle Grayskull base. This works similar to the Wind Raider. There's a post at the top of this plastic piece that just fits into the bottom of Stridor, so he can rear up like that. So as far as articulation, his neck can go side to side, as well as up and down. Does have 3 POA in each leg. So just like they did with Battle Cat and Panther, he does have movable legs this time. Tail can swing back and forth, as well as the gun. So here he is with Fisto, and those reins do fit into the hands of the figures nicely. Or if you'd rather display the figures holding their weapons, you can take those reins out, thanks to that spring-loaded jaw, so they're not just hanging down loosely. And here's a size comparison with Origins Battle Cat. So Stridor is a bit taller, as he should be. I think they look pretty good together. And a comparison with the Landshark. Now the instructions on the back of the box say that you can attach this piece to the floor of Castle Grayskull. And by attach they mean it just kind of slides under there. Doesn't really attach to anything. And then if you've already inserted this stand, this is not coming out. So attaching it to Castle Grayskull is pretty much pointless. You can't fit Stridor in there on top of that post to do anything. So it's just sort of this random piece hanging off the interior of the castle with this random post sticking up. So I think the whole attach to Grayskull thing was an afterthought and is really a useless feature. So that's it for MOTU Origins Stridor, a really nice figure that I'm happy to have in my collection. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.